It's been getting quite busy recently.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Which should I choose? The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial works. I'll lift that. Oh, Fountain. Hear my wishes.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo! Go! Phew!
If the Tenryo Commission won't assist in dealing with the thunderstorm, the consequences could be catastrophic.
It's not that we're unwilling to do our part. We just don't have any spare hands right now. I hope you can understand.
Exactly. So let's keep the discussion going and see if we can find a solution.
Hey, Toma! What's going on?
Hello you two. We were just talking about what an impact you've made in Inazuma.
Greetings. Thank you both again for delivering Miss Hiragi's letter that time.
Ah, so they're friends of yours. I'm Master Kamaji's servant. Call me Ippe.
Well, the Tri-Commission's work used to consist of gathering information for the Shogun and carrying out any duties she assigned. But recently, she announced that she wishes to spend some time in solitude and self-reflection. Since she is refusing to receive any visitors, there is no one to tell us what to do. We all understand if the Shogun needs some quiet time to gather her thoughts. The only problem is, in the meantime, the thunderstorm out at sea has been getting wilder. Yep, that's the one. And all the time it's been there, the storm has never changed in shape or size. But now, it seems to be drawing closer to Inazuma.
What? So her will's changed and she wants to destroy Inazuma now? Or is this her wish? Oh yeah, you're right. If she really wanted to get revenge on us, she could just strike us with lightning right here! Which would also be pretty scary.
I don't think you need to worry about that. The reason we're concerned is that we've never known the Almighty Shogun's will to falter before.
Considering Liyue's god left not too long ago, it's hard not to take it as a bad sign. A lot of people now believe that the thunderstorm is getting wilder because the Almighty Shogun is having health problems. The fact that she won't see anyone right now makes us concerned that things are only going to get worse.
Right. So, before rumors start spreading, Miss Kamisato got me to come here and discuss countermeasures with the Tenryo Commission. We need to make sure we're prepared to deal with the chaos if and when it arrives.
Unfortunately, the reality is that the Tenryo Commission is facing huge internal instability at the moment. The Kujo clan has lost control over the other clans.
Huh? Why is that?
The Kujo clan is still awaiting the Shogun's trial for colluding with the Fatui and nearly destroying the whole of Inazuma. Everyone knows that a change of commissioner is inevitable. It's just a matter of time before the Almighty Shogun hands down her decree.
To put it simply, no one will take orders from the Kujo clan anymore, but there's still work that has to be done.
If Mr. Takayuki was in better health, there might be a way through. But now?
My lack of ability is to blame. I failed to uncover the truth in time, and I failed to stop my father. And now, as acting head of the clan, I'm failing to quell the unrest.
Don't blame yourself, Master. You have to at least keep your chin up until your older brother returns. The Kujo clan can't cope with any more instability in its current state.
Yes, you're right. Masahito has enough on his plate at the moment. I mustn't cause any more issues for him. Okay, Toma, let's revisit this discussion in a few days. Right now I need to go visit Takatsukasa Susumu, head of the Takatsukasa clan. He's the only one capable of taking charge of the situation now.
I suppose. Well, okay, no problem. A speedy resolution to the Tenryo Commission's internal issues is in our best interest as well.
I'll come with you, Master.
No need. I'll handle this by myself.
Oh, okay. Take care then. Come back soon.
If you think about it, both the thunderstorm situation and the issue with the Tenryo Commission have been caused by the Shogun's decision to take some time off, right? If things carry on like this, people will start to panic.
Huh? You can actually do that?
Don't know for sure, but we may as well try. Whether she takes us up on the offer or not will depend on what mood she's in.
Sounds like you guys know what to do. Shall I leave it up to you then? You know, everyone's worrying about the Shogun's condition, but if people got to see her in person, it would put their fears to rest. Thank you very much. I owe you one, again.
The way Paimon sees it, there's only one person who might have the chance to see the Shogun while she's isolating, right? Let's take a trip to the Grand Narukami Shrine!
Who ate a poisonous mushroom this time?
Let's get this interview started.
Try again. Talk to the electro artist. Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
I wasn't expecting to receive VIP shrine visitors during downtime. So I suppose you're here just to visit me? What a smooth talker. Though your eyes do not lie as convincingly as your tongue. You can't. Still, your answer has put me in a good mood. So tell me, what is the matter?
We heard the Shogun decided to take a break, and since then the thunderstorm around Inazuma has gotten wilder. Rumor has it that the thunderstorm is affected by the Shogun's will, so people are worrying that something might be wrong with her.
All right. There's little purpose in keeping anything hidden from you anyway. Since the battle, the Shogun has been greatly troubled and her temperament has changed drastically.
What?
Her power was already on the decline. Then you dealt her that fateful strike. The defeat was a heavy blow to her. It also didn't help that I forgot to bring her some tricolor dango and light novels when I went to see her. Oh, the poor thing. Without desserts and books to console herself with, she was so angry she quite simply lost it. Crying and ranting and raving. Oh, I could hardly bear to see her that way.
You expect us to believe that a god would throw a temper tantrum over something like that?
Before you get too indignant, consider the fact that your concerns sound every bit as nonsensical to me as that blatant lie did to you. Faye seeks eternity. To her, mortal lives come and go in the blink of an eye. Of what consequence to her are mortal concerns for her well-being?
You're saying she's fine, right?
I don't know the details. She said she wanted to rest, and I have nothing pressing that requires her attention, so there is no reason to disturb her. I have heard about the thunderstorm, though. As to the cause, it is not inconceivable that, as you suggest, her will has wavered somewhat. I am the only one in all of Inazuma who can visit her while she is resting. But tell me, why should this concern me? Why should I do this for you, when I already have everything one could ever want, and have seen everything one could ever wish to see? I like that answer. Here is the pass permit.
Thanks, Miko!
My question was in jest, but... Oh, and don't forget to return the pass...
The almighty Shogun has requested solitude. No visitors allowed.
Oh, we've got a pass permit from Miko.
Don't be ridiculous. Lady Guji never gives her pass permit to another person. Not even a Guji eye is... Wait. This is... authentic. Understood. Then as the Shogun has ordered, I must not stand in your way. Apologies. Please proceed. Since the Shogun is resting at this time, please be especially respectful, and make sure your behavior is impeccable.
Look how she's pacing back and forth. Don't you think she looks a little anxious?
How did you get in? Trespassers are to be eliminated at once.
Wait, no, it's us! Why are you treating us like we're your enemies? We made amends, didn't we? Also, we got in by totally legitimate means!
Denied. Use of force has been forbidden. Anyway, be gone. Do not disturb my solitude. That is of no concern. This is my recuperation state.
What do you make of this? She's acting strange, huh?
This body has no need of rest. But I am an assistant to the one within. If she wishes to rest,
Paimon gets it. So this is all A's doing. But why? Surely you going about your business doesn't interfere with the plane of euthymia. She's got plenty of space in there. Seems like it would be the perfect place for rest and relaxation.
I do as she wishes. I can say no more than this. I cannot. In my current state, even if I went out, I could do nothing. I am currently unwilling to deal with any business. I am also incapable.
What do you mean by that?
It has been forbidden. Please refrain from making me talk any further.
What should we do? It feels like this conversation is going nowhere.
Ah, it's you two. It's been a while. The Shogun can't do much at the moment. Come straight in and...
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
That was terrifying! Would it be so hard to give us a little warning first?
Huh, it's not your first time. I don't see what there is to be so alarmed about.
So, is the Shogun broken? Are you...
Don't worry. The Shogun's not broken. I've just temporarily Currently, the Shogun is unable to handle any business and cannot appear as I said, I need to think about Inazuma's eternity, and thinking takes time. But the Shogun is still running based on her old rules.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
No. She was not created to ever be turned off. Furthermore, I had even predicted at the time that That's why the Shogun has a robust system to safeguard against modification. It's also to protect against unforeseen circumstances. For now, while I figure out the form that...
Oh,
The...
Huh?
I see. So...
You can fix it!
It's just a minor error. This kind of thing... Don't look at me like that. I've never had to tinker with the Shogun before, and she's very... Yes, that's it. I'm not making excuses. It's the truth.
It's fine, just as long as you can fix it.
Not much. As before, I can see... But there is no urgency.
If everyone sees that the show... And who knows?
You mean... leave the plane of Euthymia? Yes, you're right. All right, then. Oh, since...
What?
I have my ways.
Oh, great!
Tour guides?
Someone to show you around...
There's a familiarity to the scent in the air, and the firmness beneath my feet. Now, time for a change of pace. Where should we go?
To the liveliest place in town!
Is this the marketplace? It's a far cry from how I remember it. The stores have changed, and so have the vendors. Well,
It's the Shogun! What is the almighty Shogun doing here?
Isn't the Shogun sick? This is
I appear to have frightened the people.
Well, what did you expect? The almighty Shogun makes an impromptu appearance in town? People are gonna freak out a bit.
Patrolling the streets is the Tenryou Commission's job. Additionally, the Shogun has no need of recreation.
So, what do we do now? Should we go away for a while and make a more low-profile return later?
Why? It's not like I'm here to cause trouble. Let's just relax.
It was more the ordinary people that Paimon was never mind. This definitely seems like your style, eh?
People still use Mora in commercial transactions, I assume.
Yep, same as ever. Just as shiny and just as hypnotic. Wait.
Of course I don't. There is no need for commerce in the plane of Euthymia. If I ever need something, I can simply have one of the commissions bring it to me. Wait, what do you mean, either? Anyway, people seem to be behaving in a very orderly fashion. I don't see the liveliness you spoke of anywhere.
People aren't exactly gonna let their hair down in front of the almighty Shogun.
What is this stall selling? I don't believe I've ever seen this before.
What's the Shogun doing here? What am I supposed to do in this situation? Shogun,
It's all right. Relax. I'm just here to look around. I'm having a... Could you tell me about the items you're selling?
Of course. I've got all kinds of snacks here. Takoyaki, dango, and milk, and so on.
Huh? Milk? Sounds kind of like the odd one out.
It might sound odd, but it is in fact my specialty. You see, many of the stores in town are already very well established. I couldn't compete with them no matter what I sell. So my idea was to create some new combinations to give customers a novel experience. For example, my latest concoction is this dango. The focus is not just the taste, but also the unique texture.
Oh, dango with milk. I've never heard of it. What made you want...
I'm sorry, Shogun. I've got no bone to pick with it.
I said relax. There's no need to go treading on eggshells. Do you really think the eternity I pursue...
Why do I feel like she's different than I expected? Actually, it came to me by chance. A friend was catering, but there were more than I had use for. My milk wasn't so I thought I'd try mixing the two as I had nothing to lose.
A chance combination. Interesting.
The almighty Shogun wants to try? Well, certainly. And you two should try it too.
Nice. It's sweet.
Yeah, it's definitely a drink, but it also feels like eating food.
It's a little bit like... Anyway, I like it.
I'm very glad you approve.
I imagine that an item as delicious as this dango milk must sell...
Well, I won't lie to you. Sales are very...
Huh? So it's selling slowly? Why it...
Because most people aren't willing to give it a try. They think it's an unusual combination. I'm not saying the Almighty Shogun has unusual tastes. Please, don't take it the wrong way.
Ah, I see.
No, Almighty Shogun. That's too much.
Is it? I just want them to try it. It would be a shame for them to miss out on dango milk. Of course. I've heard that most humans like desserts, so it's not unusual. There's nothing like dessert for improving one's mood. By the way, Miko mentioned that she founded something called the... She's always bragging to me about it, but it's difficult for me to...
Sure! Let's go and have a look!
Shogun! Almighty Shogun! What brings you to the Eye Publishing House? Do you have instructions for it?
No, not at all. Don't be so nervous.
Apologies. I still don't quite understand. Are you here to look into the management? Or...
She just wants to browse your books.
The Almighty Shogun wishes to... read...
Yes. Any recommendations?
The Eye
I'm just here to try something new. There's no fun.
In principle, you're
It'll be fine. If there's any...
Well, there are some winning it. Don't take...
Okay. Let's go then. Huh. How can this be? I know every individual word in these books' titles. So what? Take this one for... Is it true that hilly churls grow stronger from eating Sansetias? Sure.
It's just a narrative device.
Narrative device. So it's... made up? Also, I'm fairly certain that hilly churls can't write...
Paimon's starting to understand Kuroda's reservations, right? How about we choose for you? We can pick up...
All right, then. I believe myself. I have high hopes, though.
All right, leave it to us. We'll be back in a jiffy. This could be a pretty tough job. Let's see what we're up against. With a premise like this, it's no wonder Kuroda was nervous about letting A look around. Paimon thinks it might be best not to bring this one up with A. We might get the author in trouble. Well, if someone turned into Paimon and did a bunch of stuff this Paimon would never do, Paimon would feel really uncomfortable. What a strange person. Someone like that could easily become the top martial arts pro in the world. You do have a point. And a character so determined to follow their... This suspense is killing Paimon! Paimon only skimmed through, but Paimon can tell this. Yeah, she has so much love to give. She does. The plot is really gripping. But would A really understand? That's all of them. Let's try to explain them to A.
Everything is going just as I planned.
To the characters.
The looks on your faces tell me you found some good stories. Goodness. Are people in Liyue really so complex these days? Even though the protagonist refuses to acknowledge his innate talents, where is he now? Does he have plans to visit Inazuma?
He's a fictional character. He doesn't exist. What about the antagonists, though? Don't you have any thoughts about their part?
The antagonists? You mean all the people who behaved foolishly? What can I say?
A doesn't seem interested in the supporting characters at all. So what do you think of Yae Publishing House's... Do you like the stories we picked?
What I take from these stories is not so much the content itself. Back when I decided to in accordance with my wishes, the fact is that both the food and the with time. I disagree with your what I would say if we were still in the plane of euthymia. But the truth is right here in front of my eyes. And I can't
And that's exactly why we brought you out, to take a look around and get some fresh ideas. Sure, it's not the same as you remember. But people are loving life in the present. That's...
Yes, you're right. I'm wary of any... Thank you for inviting me out. This trip has been quite eye-opening for me. This may be an everyday occurrence for you. I've seen a lot, and it's made me think a lot. I really can't praise it.
Ooh, great idea! A's had a wonderful time.
Take a photo? What?
It's okay. Come with us. We'll find a scenic spot and...
So,
We're taking a photo of you. Just leave the hard work to us. Basically, a photo makes a visual...
Okay. So what exactly is striking a pose? Ah, I see. So in other words, I need to do some sort of the more I think about it, the more embarrassing it seems. How should I pose? Help me out here. It should look good, but not too over the top. Casual. How about this? Okay, let's get started.
Let's pick a good angle to record this
Please let me grow up faster.
It's a wrap! Take a look! Here's the photo we took of...
Wow. This is astonishing. But she doesn't seem to be able to move or talk. I thought it would turn out poorly because I felt rather rigid. The pose is exactly the same, and so is the scenery in the background.
That's what makes it so special!
Hang on. I'm still struggling to understand this. So, the one in this photo, are you sure it isn't me? If it's not me, then why does she look...
Okay, that's way above Paimon's head. Over to you, Traveler. Hey, that's right! Do you think the Shogun counts as you?
Of course I do. It was never my intention to place control of Inazuma in...
So then...
Well, I'm still me. There is no doubt about that. My existence... I think I understand. I am me. There is only one of me. The Shogun, for example, is one of my forms of...
In that case, this...
Then, how can I ask Inazuma and everyone who lives here everything I have encountered on this... You've seen a lot of my ignorant side today. Maybe you can't tell, but all this has based on what I have seen today, I am forced to... But it would be incorrect to conclude from there. Both the Vision Hunt Decree and the statue of the omnipresent god were conceived as a means... Perhaps... Perhaps...
Sounds to Paimon like Ace figured things out! And that means that we've done a really great job as her guide.
Master Kamaji! Master Kamaji!
Why is it getting so noisy? Oh, that sounded like Ippei. What could it...
Ippei? Is that someone from the Tenryou Commission?
Yep, let's find out what's going on. Hey, Ippei! What's the matter?
Ah, it's you. Huh? You must be looking for my master, Kujo Kamaji? I am very sorry. He's not here at the...
It's okay. I'm not here to see him. We just heard you calling out, so we came...
Yes. Master Kamaji still hasn't returned from the negotiation. In fairness, he does have a habit of taking long walks and coming back late. It's perfectly possible that he just found somewhere he liked. But for some reason, today, I'm...
Kujo Kamaji. A descendant of the...
That's right. Apologies, since the head of the clan is in poor health.
I have heard that things are quite tumultuous with the Tenryou.
Forgive us, almighty Shogun. The Kujo clan has failed in its duty. The Kujo clan's reputation is damaged, and its power over the Tenryou Commission is in decline. Plus So, Master Kamaji decided to enter negotiation.
Surely they would be discussing something like that at their headquarters, right? Why are you looking for them here?
Actually, they decided to hold this one elsewhere. I'm a little confused as to why, to be honest, but I didn't feel it was my place to question the higher-ups. The meeting place is in the mountains near the Grand Narukami Shrine. I believe the Takatsukasa clan have some kind of base there.
Takatsukasa. Another familiar name. They have been faithfully serving the Kujo clan all...
Yes, that's why Master Kamaji decided to discuss things with them. I understand they must have had a lot of ground to cover, but still, there's no way it should have gone on this long. I've searched all over the city. If he really hasn't returned yet, then... Yeah, I thought of that possibility too. But someone of my rank can't just go venturing into Takatsukasa clan territory like that. No need. I'm probably just overthinking things. Besides, if they're still at it, they'll only blame me for interrupting the negotiations. I'm only a lowly servant. But Master Kamaji and I grew up together. It'd be terrible if anything ever... I'm not as smart as Master, so I can't really share his burdens.
What do you think, Almighty Shogun?
Let's go see what's happening. With me present, they are unlikely to blame you, even if we do happen to interrupt. Besides, this has only come about because I failed to make a timely decision. This issue started with me, and I shall be the one to finish it.
Thank you so much, Shogun. I'll keep looking around in the meantime, too. Let me mark out the location of the base for you. I hope everything goes smoothly.
Who ate a poison?
Whoa! Look at how well hidden this place is.
I can't think of a reason anyone would want to build a structure like this deep in the mountains. I feel something that doesn't...
Huh?
We should proceed with caution. The illusion shattered!
Finally,
Why are there Ronin here? This is a Imperial Commission base!
Something is not right. We must remove all those who stand in our way.
finally, the fairy! It's my lucky day! Say no more! My blade!
Now you shall perish!
Finally,
Shine down!
Boom! To the fairy! Finally,
There is no escape!
To the fairy!
Illusion shattered!
Higher, higher, hands on fire!
To the fairy!
Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
Oh my god, the fairy!
Perfect distance!
There is no escape!
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Shine down!
Finally, the fairy!
My blade!
Finally, let's get down to business.
Going somewhere?
There is no escape!
Cross over! See?
The fairy!
It's my lucky day!
Shine down! Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
You win!
Sayonara special!
Shine down!
Fall before me!
Now you shall perish!
One strike will suffice. Cut down. Like this.
It's Kujo-kan!
Almighty Shogun!
Shogun, what are you?
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan. Explain.
Oh, we're just discussing some minor issues that have cropped up.
And these minor issues warranted the secluded location and the—
Well, there's been a lot of turmoil lately.
Silence. Descendant of the Kujo clan.
All right. I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all they were—
A written confession?
Yes. A statement acknowledging every crime committed by the Kujo—
All factual statements, of course. Not a single one of them fabricated.
I can't deny that. But it also emphasizes the These are all falsehoods.
Says who? Why, you two-faced... You're going back on everything you said.
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make themselves look good, so they'll be first in line to replace the Kujo clan. Why else would you push a false narrative in the written confession that paints your clan in a good light, and try to make me sign it under duress?
What are you talking about? You're not under duress, we're just negotiating here.
I believe I now understand the situation.
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows. Not a single word they say can be trusted.
You are quite mistaken if you think your dispute is of any interest to me.
Well, yes, of course. It's the eternal pursuit of everyone in the Tenryou Commission to offer our lives in service of the almighty Shogun.
Then the situation is not as complicated as you seem to have made it.
Sorry.
The first Tenryou Commissioner demonstrated if you want me to appoint a new clan, then naturally, there must first be a new duo. Do you not know how to wield a blade? Or do you simply doubt your abilities? Here you are talking about offering your life. Well, never mind. Does not a single
I will challenge you, almighty Shogun.
What?
Descendant of the Kujo clan. Regrettably, even if you—
I realize that. Even when I was— but that was as far as I went. I accept the Kujo—
To be brutally honest.
Yes. But if nothing else, just as the Shogun, then please, this is my last
This is patently, but I accept. The Kujo clan's honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Ready to learn. Almighty Shogun.
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins. Kujo Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa clan, it is your... You may not have the courage to challenge me, but I...
Yes, of course. I apologize. I'm sorry.
I had heard that the Kujo clan... However, following this duel, I have... In the meantime, I expect the Takatsukasa clan to continue supporting the Kujo clan as before.
As you instruct, so it shall be done.
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui strategy, you will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only...
Understood.
That will do. Come with me. Oh, you think so? I do believe he was prepared. The Kujo clan, he has shown me how some things remain. I also have...
So what's next?
Not a chance. Still, the Shogun... I have much to contemplate in the... I think I'll... As I said. But I've made up my mind. This is...
Absolutely. If you enjoyed your trip,
No need. There's... Also, please stop making it sound as if I somehow... Okay. I'm ready to... My period of solitude will now continue. But it will not last too much longer. I will leave you humans to deal with any minor issues in the meantime.
Okay, see you next time! Considering a lot of what happened was pretty unexpected, things seem to have worked out surprisingly well in the end. The only thing left to do is return the past permit to Yaimi.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo!
Of the Electro Archon. May the blossoms of the sacred Sakura bloom eternally.
Miko, we're back! We had a great trip!
Did you now? Well... How amusing. What a shame I didn't get to see it for myself. It's fine. She wouldn't mind. So, from what you were saying, it seems that she has finally begun to comprehend what form eternity should take? That's the most important outcome of this trip. To be honest, I wasn't expecting you'd make such great progress when I lent you the pass permit.
Yeah, it seems like she's not gonna force everything to stay the same way anymore.
To put it nicely, even deities indulge in wishful thinking. To put it more bluntly, there are things that even the Seven can't do when faced with something even more powerful than themselves. Take a guess. Anyway, it sounds like you had a very pleasant trip and even had the chance to see... Next time you wish to see her, you can come and take the pass permit.
What? But she said she doesn't need company.
Because she is a god. It's not... But you don't belong to this world.
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
Huh?
By the protection of the Electro Archon. Sakura bloom eternally.
The Vision Hunt decree.
Huh?
Did something bad happen?
Heard about the Vision Hunt decree.
With the wind. Go!
Add Astra.
Thank you for completing.
strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Mondstadt welcomes you.
Moon pie. That's what I'll make tonight.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Error. Gosh, all I can think about is D-Luke.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo!
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Toodaloo. One client, two clients, three clients.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo!
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Rebooting. Gosh, all I can think about is D-Luke.
Wanna come over for tea?
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Gosh, all I can think about is D-Luke.
Huh? Toodaloo.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo!
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Moon pie. That's what I'll make tonight.
Huh?
Haven't you heard? There's a
Toodaloo.
strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Error. Moon pie. That's what I'll make tonight.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.